What are you doing, Poonam?
Look here, Pankaj. I have trapped the ant with my bangle and she is trying to get out of it.
Really? It is interesting.
What is interesting, son?
Papa, an ant is moving along the bangle again and again in search of the way to come out of it.
Okay, Poonam, bring here the toy train.
Okay, Papa.
Now, Pankaj, start this train and see what happens.
Papa, it will move on the rail.
It is moving continuously on the rail.
Yes, but can you see the similarity between movement of ant and movement of the rail?
Yes, Papa. Both are moving continuously and coming to the same point again and again.
Yes, but there is one more similarity. Both are covering the entire distance of a closed figure. And do you know what this distance is called?
No, Papa.
It is called perimeter. Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary, forming a closed figure when you go round the figure once.
What is the use of perimeter in our day-to-day life? And why do we need to measure perimeter?
Farmer needs to measure perimeter to fence his field. In the same way, an engineer needs to measure perimeter so he can make a plan to build a compound wall on all the sides of the house. Pankaj, can you think about some other area where we need to measure perimeter?
Track for racing athletes and racing cars?
Very well done. Now we will learn to measure the perimeter. Here is thread and ruler. We will measure the perimeter of the bangle first. Take the length of the bangle with the help of the thread and measure the length of this thread with the help of the ruler, and the length comes out to be 6 centimeters. So the perimeter of the bangle is 6 centimeter. Similarly, we can measure the perimeter of the rail. The length of the track comes out to be 12 centimeter. So the perimeter of the rail is 12 centimeter. So children, you now know what perimeter is. But tell me, can we use thread or wire every time to measure the perimeter of closed figures?
No, Papa. It will be very difficult.
So, to measure the perimeter of closed figure, we just note down the length of the sides of the closed figures and then add them. For example, look at the top of the table. The length of the four sides of the top are 40 centimeters, 60 centimeters, 40 centimeters and 60 centimeters. When we add all the sides, we get the perimeter. So the perimeter on the top of the table would be 200 centimeters. Now, we will learn to find the perimeter of the rectangle. But first, tell me what a rectangle is.
A rectangle is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are equal.
You are right. Consider the rectangle ABCD, whose sides are AB equal to 15 centimeters, BC equal to 9 centimeters, CD equal to 15 centimeters, DA equal to 9 centimeters. Sum of the lengths of its four sides equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. As we know that opposite sides of a rectangle are equal, so A is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD. It means now we have AB plus BC plus AB plus BC, which is equal to 2 into AB plus BC, which is equal to 2 into 15 centimeter plus 9 centimeter, which is equal to 2 into 24 centimeter, which equals to 48 centimeters. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 48 centimeters. So children, we can simply say that perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Now we will learn to take out the perimeter of some regular shapes. Regular shapes are those which have all the sides equal. We know that perimeter of a figure is sum of the length of all its sides. Since a regular shape has all its sides equal, hence perimeter of a regular shape is equal to number of sides into length of one side. The triangle with all sides equal is called equilateral triangle. As triangle has three sides, so the perimeter of equilateral triangle will be 3 into side. In this triangle, we have perimeter equal to AB plus BC plus CA, which is equal to 3 into AB. Here, each side of a triangle is 10 centimeter, so the perimeter of this triangle will be 3 into 10 equal to 30 centimeters. Do you know what a square is?
Yes, Papa. Square is a four-sided polygon whose all sides are equal.
Good, Pankaj. So, the perimeter of square will be 4 into length of a side. Poonam, now you tell me what will be the perimeter of square playground whose one side is 12 meters?
12 into 4 is equal to 48 meters.
Very good. Now we will learn to take out the perimeter of an equilateral triangle. In this triangle, we have perimeter equal to AB plus BC plus CA. Since it is an equilateral triangle, so its all sides are equal. Hence we have perimeter equal to AB plus AB plus AB equal to 3 into AB equal to 3 into 4 centimeter equal to 12 centimeter. Thus, perimeter of an equilateral triangle is equal to 3 into length of a side. As you know, that outer distance or a line of a closed figure is called a perimeter. But what about its inner shaded part? We call it area. So the amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is called as area. Look at this bangle. The surface enclosed by the bangle is the area it covers. Area is always measured in square units. Out of these two figures, can you tell me which one has the larger area? It's really difficult to tell. But we can find area through graph paper. Graph is very useful to measure the area of irregular figures. Go and get that graph paper. I will explain to you. Okay, I will tell you. For finding the area of a closed figure, we place the figure on a graph paper where every square measure 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. The area is the number of centimeter squares that are needed to cover it. But before we proceed to find the area through this method, I must tell you about some conventions. First, the area of one full square is taken as 1 square unit. Second, we ignore the portions of the area that are less than half a square. Third, if more than half of a square is in a region, just count it as 1 square. Fourth, if exactly half the square is counted, take its area as half square units. Now we will measure the area of this leaf. We will count the number of filled squares. These are 8 in number. 6 half-filled squares are 6 in number, 5 are less than half-filled squares, and 4 are more than half-filled squares. So, the area of this leaf is 8 plus 6 into half plus 0 plus 4, which is equal to 15 square centimeter. Now, I will tell you how to take out the area of rectangle. We draw a rectangle of length 5 centimeter and breadth 3 centimeter on a graph paper having 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter squares. The rectangle covers 15 squares completely. The area of rectangle is 15 square centimeter, which can be written as 5 into 3 square centimeter. Thus, in other words, we can say that area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Now, we will learn to take out the area of square. We draw a square with each side equal to 4 centimeter on a graph paper having 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter squares. The square covers 16 squares completely. Thus, the area of square is 16 square centimeter, which can be written as 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter. Thus, in other words, we can say that area of square is equal to side into side. Now, we will find perimeter and area both of this rectangle whose length is 4 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. The perimeter is 2 into 4 plus 2, which is equal to 12 centimeter. And its area is 4 into 2, which is equal to 8 centimeter. In the same way, perimeter of a square with each side 3 centimeter will be 4 into 3 equal to 12 centimeter. And its area will be 3 into 3, that is 9 square centimeter. So what do you find from this observation? We observe that area of two figures may be different even when their perimeter is same.